Hello and a very warm welcome to COVID-19 Bulletin, your weekly update on COVID-19 research and management. I'm Ashwarya with you. India expands its vaccine basket. According to Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia, Government of India has granted Emergency Use Authorization or EUA to US drug maker Johnson & Johnson's single-dose COVID-19 vaccine. A single dose of the Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine has generated strong, persistent activity against the rapidly spreading Delta variant and other highly prevalent SARS-CoV-2 viral variants. Its immune response lasted for at least 8 months. The Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 single-dose vaccine is compatible with standard vaccine storage and distribution channels with ease of delivery to remote areas. The vaccine is estimated to remain stable for 2 years at -4 degrees Fahrenheit or -20 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 4.5 months at routine refrigeration temperatures of 36 degrees to 46 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 2 to 8 degrees Celsius. With this approval from the Government of India, we have 5 vaccines under the category EUA vaccines. This will further boost our nation's collective fight against COVID-19. On to some other news. Indian scientists, in partnership with scientists from BRICS countries like China, Russia and Brazil, has decided to carry out genomic sequencing of SARS-CoV-2 and studies on the epidemiology and mathematical modeling of the COVID-19 pandemic. This will help the scientists in tracing genetic mutations, recombinations, as well as distribution of the virus. It will also assist in making projections about the future spread of the virus. For the identification of genetic mutations and recombination of the virus, whole genomic sequencing is required, while epidemiological studies can help assess its distribution. Mathematical modeling is required to assess its future spread. Under this research, which is supported by the Department of Science and Technology, India and Brazil sides will assess the distribution of SARS-CoV-2 in environmental samples through metagenome analysis for wastewater-based epidemiology surveillance. Chinese and Russian scientists will carry out the real-time PCR detection of SARS-CoV-2 in nasopharyngeal swabs from patients with symptoms of respiratory diseases and investigate the genomic variability, comparative genomics, and phylogenetic analysis. The genomic, metagenomic and epidemiological data from India, China, Russia and Brazil will be integrated to develop mathematical models for mutations analysis, population genetics, phylogenetic relationship, recombination analysis and risk evaluation to reveal the spreading network and dynamics of the virus. This can help trace the spread routes and dynamics of the virus. The database developed by the different groups will also compare the distribution and survival of the virus in the different regions and establish the surveillance of the relevant early warning system. As per the statement issued by the Union Health Ministry, all foreign nationals residing in India can now receive the COVID-19 vaccine by registering themselves on the CoWIN platform. Like other eligible beneficiaries, the foreign nationals can book a slot via the portal and use their passport as a document to verify their identity for the registration process. A significant number of foreign nationals are living in India, especially in large metropolitan areas. In these areas, the potential of spread of COVID-19 is high due to higher population density. To counter any possibility of such occurrence, it is important to vaccinate all eligible persons. According to the Health Ministry, this initiative will ensure the safety of foreign nationals residing in the country and bring down the possibilities of transmission of infection from unvaccinated persons in India. And that is all for now. You can share your feedback and suggestions to us on the email ID flashing on your screens. And for more such videos, download India Science app or visit our website www.indiascience.in. And don't forget to follow us on social media as well. We'll be back with another edition of COVID-19 Bulletin soon. Get vaccinated and stay safe. Thanks for watching.